Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 17, Episode 4 of A Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game. We have Jon Snow's Nightwatch versus Yigrette's Freefolk Wildings. We just wrapped up round number 3. We're going to jump into round number 4 after this flyover. We'll do a quick word from our sponsor and then start the gameplay. Thank you for watching. Pontos Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. We've got the 6 volumes of the Catu journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, including Genealogy of Cthulhu, Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, Hermeticism of Hastur, also collected in the Omnibus edition. We've got the 3 volumes of Artificial Psychology of Desiring Machines, our podcast series with the Esoteric Saturn Mysteries, Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, and Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga. We've got our special sponsor from Nereus Media, including the Trump Saga, Reign of Trump, Tower of Trump, and the God Emperor Trump. Finally, our newest saga, The Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands, taking place in H.P. Lovecraft's Dreamlands. Each volume takes place in another dreamland city, Aimless in Celophace, Hope's Home in Dalathleen, and Stubborn Devotions at the Temple of Thrawn. Now back to our gameplay. Okay, round number 4. Guys, go check out the bookstore link below. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. If you like what we're doing here, we're going to jump into round number 4. First up, let's have our Veterans of the Watch. With the Watch Captain, attack our Freefolk. Veterans of the Watch. Go ahead, and Veterans of the Watch are going to get a 8 die attack. They need a 3 plus. We will have 1, 2. Wow, they've got 8. So 8. So we'll do these by 3s. So 8. We get 4 plus. So 1 die is removed. Do another 4. 2 more dice removed, and then finally, so 4 hits on the Freefolk. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got some casualties. We'll do a panic test for these guys. Guys, we got playthrough videos for all of the miniatures. Go ahead and go check them out. Actually, we've probably done Targaryen, Martell, Baratheon, Greyjoy, Nightswatch, Freefolk, and then probably 20 expansion sets. So if you want to go check out the channel, go ahead and do that. We've also got 16 other seasons of gameplay, so go check those out. Let's do our panic test. We need a 5 plus for panic. 8 plus for panic. 8 plus for panic test, they get an 8. So let's have them re-attack while we're here. So they're reduced to 2 ranks. So that's going to give them a 5 attack. 5 attack. They need 4 plus, so that's only the 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and have the veterans roll their defense. They need a 3 plus, and they get 1, so they still take 1 damage. Veterans take a damage. Here's the watch. Yeah, see, I think we need to do the miniature makeover for these guys because they're just a little bit. You can't really see the highlights. I didn't do a lot of highlights on these, so let me know in the comments if you'd like to see us to do a Nightswatch miniature makeover. Let me add the activation token here. Okay, we'll clean up a bit. We've got Freefolk, we've got veterans. Let's go to our Ranger Trackers versus this giant teed up right in front of them. Let's see if they have 3 of the. They still have 2 ranks, so they get 7 dice attack. 7 dice attack. They have a 4 plus. So that's 3 damage. Let's have the giants defend the 4 plus. They still get 1 damage gets through, but that's going to be the 1 damage that takes our first giant out of the game. So we've got our Ranger trackers versus our giant. Get the thumbnail too, actually. Right? Okay. We can move this out. Let's clear these life tokens out. He was not able to get the attack, but let's have the other giant just do a charge while we're here. So we'll add our activation tokens for here. Let's have our other giant do a charge. We can do a pivot, a move, and a turn. So let's have him pivot to get past this edge here. The giant can do a 5 plus a die roll. So let's see if he does a 5 like this. So he just needs a 1 basically. So let's go ahead and give him the roll. The die 6, they get a 4. So yeah, he's able to fully come in here and charge with this broken tree trunk. He's got this giant broken tree trunk as a weapon here. So Savage Giant swinging the mighty swing. He rolls 1 die, the 2 plus. He gets the 2, so he does a die 3 plus 1 wounds. That's 4 damage. We're gonna lose another one of our cavalry. These are just sweeping away the cavalry, and we have 1 damage to one of the other cavalry. So another cavalry has been defeated. Okay, so we'll leave that token there. We'll add the activation here. Let's go ahead and have we'll go ahead and switch to our Jon Snow and his sworn brothers. Jon Snow, Lord Commander. It says Jon Snow, 998th Lord Commander. There's no shame in fear. My father told me what matters is how we face it. It's got for the watch, this and that shall not endure until my death. And stand united, brothers. Can he do with that stand before my death here? This unit makes a morale test. On a success, they're not destroyed but remain in play with 1 remaining wound. Oh, when a friendly combat unit would be destroyed, we can have a successful morale test. So let's keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and place an activation here. We'll give them the attack against the shield spearwives. Against the spearwives. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still with 4 ranks. They get 3 plus. So it's going to be 5. And spearwives need 5 plus for defense. Ooh, they're only going to get the 1 defense here. So that's 4 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They're reduced a rank. They're reduced a rank for the spearwives. That's a huge, huge damage. Let's have spearwives though return the attack. Spearwives attacking. They've got 2 ranks. They still get to roll 7. Spearwives attack the Sworn Brothers. We need a 4 plus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sworn Brothers get to defend with a 4 plus also, and the Sworn Brothers are able to block all those attacks. Okay, and I believe that's going to wrap it up for the round. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you in round number 5. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.